And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War AUC mod, playing as the Romans. Now, in the last episode, we took out these two cities, which belonged formerly to the Gauls. So we're now at war with the Gauls. We've made peace with the Epirots, temporarily at least. So we can concentrate on the immediate vicinity of securing Italy, which we have done. We now have a barrier of some rebel settlements before we can even get to the Gallic homelands. So we are building up a new army in Rome and Capua, and we may even use our fleet to get that army over to here. That's actually a good plan because we have better movement range with our ships. So we'll go and end the turn. Nice fast end turns. And one of our family members died, unfortunately. So we do have a force here that we can load up and send over to Massilia. And we've got almost 8,000 saved up. We can now get some Roman archers. We've upgraded our building here. And we can do a bit of retraining here. That's probably an armor upgrade. Can we upgrade here? No. Okay, let's go and visit Parthia. And look at a trade agreement. In case we ever have any ports, we can trade that far away. I don't think they can actually build any ports around the Caspian Sea. And they don't border the Black Sea, so it's going to be a very long time, if ever, before we can trade with them. What did we build? Some shrines and some walls. We can keep upgrading you. Now you're going to be upgrading pretty soon, so we'll be recruiting from there. So let's get a blacksmith in. Capua did in fact upgrade its recruitment buildings. Let's try to get some better cavalry in there too. And we just repaired in Batavium. And we're down to basically no money at all. And I'm not even sure where we can retrain companion cavalry, if at all. Now you have extra units that I believe we can send out by land. And our spy, keep spying. Yep, okay. The Gauls have occupied Vienna, so that does put them within striking range. So we'll probably be fighting them again soon. Okay, our faction leader has finally died. Where was he? He was in Tarentum. So we're going to have to lower your taxes to make you happy. We did in fact lose that naval battle. Thrace and Macedon at war. Now Bactria should be out here somewhere. Yes, indeed, there's a change to the border colouring there. And we've got some troops. So we can move up.
Ready to sail! Yes, Captain! Disembark! Imperator!
Okay, somebody's already besieging them, so it's most likely the Gauls. Can we even link up? Yes, we can. We don't need all these forces up here. And cavalry isn't going to do much good in the city. We've been building a lot. I think it's time that we started recruiting in earnest to build up another army. So we do have a new general here. He can lead out a force, and we can also in fact recruit general's bodyguards now. Again, bump your tax rate up a little bit. So we have a good amount of money for further recruitment. Okay, they definitely want to destroy our navy. That's the rebels this time. So we're going to have to get that fleet into a port for some retraining. Can you reach the port? Yes, you can. Okay, let's retrain you. And we're now the richest faction. More buildings have been constructed. Right. Massilia is still under siege. And it's a large force. Indeed, the faction air. They do have a lot of cavalry this time. And finally some skirmishers. Can we get any mercenaries ourselves? We can. Quite a few. Let's go ahead and get it. All that we can. That's most of our money. And it's a force that could probably take them on. It was a close victory, but it managed to chase them all off. So we can link up. It might be enough to capture Massilia. These are a bit more expensive, though probably good quality. There's a rebel force up here. 6 units. Some heavy cav. We could try to go out and see if we can beat them. they want to put up a fight. Okay, they have some hoplites, spare warband, and some heavy cav. If we beat them, we may get a Man of the Hour event. So let's see if we can. Okay. Now, normally I never use this option, even though it's there. So I think we'll just start our deployment and fight in the. Is it snowy? Looks snowy. We should just fight in that type of terrain. And get our cavalry units. Good on our flanks. Put those on fire at will. And we do have some archers. I think the enemy will probably come towards us, as they believe they have a good chance of beating us. We do have a slope up here, used to our advantage. It's hard to tell the terrain when you're also in the forests. Now they do have 2 units of noble cavalry, so we'll have to watch out for them. They're the most dangerous units that they actually have. So who exactly are we firing at? War bands. Let's see what we can do against them. There's some noble cavalry there. Okay, we've countered their warband, which are actually doing quite a bit of damage. Let's try to get away from them. Let's try to bring our infantry forward. We've almost taken out this unit of noble cav. Okay, you go ahead and try to chase them down. And we've used up all our ammunition over here. And let's try to bring up our heavier infantry. Okay, those are hoplites, we want to avoid them. Yeah. Those 2 units got beat up pretty bad. Let's try to find their general, so we can kill him off. And give a Nice morale penalty to the enemy. Okay, wherever their general is, he's beating us up pretty bad.
The enemy general flees. Press forward.
Okay, I think we killed him or captured him.
The enemy general is killed. Fear
Yes,
makes a
he's
home in
dead.
our enemies' hearts.
Right.
The enemy show their true virtue.
Okay.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men. All Rome will be amazed.
Let's get rid of those.
Victory!
Right. Okay, we didn't get a Man of the Hour event, but I think that was a lot of their forces up here. So maybe we can claim this town pretty soon. Now, did we move our diplomat?
Yes.
Follow the road. And there's the Bactrians. And let's discover some more of the world. Now, there's a tribe up here, the Scythians. That's the nearest ones we haven't traded with or have relations with. There's also a faction down here, but that's quite a ways to go. So we need to just keep recruiting and keep moving our forces towards the front lines. It would be nice to have more spies, but not at 4,000 a turn recruitment. Okay. That's where the faction leader is. And we have a new husband who's going to join our family. And you're all the way down in Croton. I would like to send you up to Rome for some training, but Tarentum needs a leader. Now, our diplomat has a very long way to go, so we may in fact forget about him occasionally. Where did their ship go? Let's just retrain you here. Do some more recruiting. And you can upgrade your troops. Okay, you're actually going to probably upgrade in the next turn. We can at least put down building queue and get at least one turn out of it. And let's go ahead and besiege Valdadeno. And they have some archers in there. We can't get any new mercenaries. we should be able to take it. But these are actually very tough. Massilian hoplites. They have a lot of defense. They can hold out for 6 turns. I think we're going to try and wear them down a little bit. They are building up a force around Vienna. I'm wondering if we should try to start moving these up north already. Who else is going to upgrade anytime soon? Kanai will upgrade very soon. We need to build something here. And Croton will upgrade fairly soon too. And you'll upgrade faster if we build that. And we can get some better roads up here. And we've used up most of our money. We can bump up their taxes a bit. And we can bump up your taxes for a turn. And yours too. Let's play you all the way up to high. Right. Yes, the Gauls are coming down towards Massilia. It's not a big force. Who's the richest now? The Seleucids. And Capua, you can get even better cavalry now. You don't have a blacksmith. I think you need a trader before you can get a blacksmith. And can we find the Gallic Navy? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's try not to forget our diplomat. Can we take you out? Yes, we can. We can send you a couple extra units. Barely. And I think we can take this one. No cavalry, but not much else. So we'll go ahead and try to capture one last rebel settlement. War spares not the brave, but the cowardly. And a crayon.
This morning, an eagle circled the camp.
Okay, Captain, we don't need to listen to you. So we have 2 rams. One can go for the gate, and the other one can go for a section of wall. We'll just put yours all on fire at will. Go ahead and knock down their gate. And we'll just move these forward. And we do have some archers. They're moving where are their archers? They have a unit of archers which are at the town centre. Not going to do much good there. Unfortunately, because our general is now a cavalry unit, he doesn't have the rally ability. Let's move them up in case their cavalry tries to come out. Okay, unfortunately this ram is already on fire.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
Okay, you need to get off. That was unfortunate. Yeah. Well, it's smoking. I don't actually see any flames. That must have been just from this single tower. Let's try to target those with some flaming arrows.
The enemy gate is down.
Yes,
Our
it is.
battering ram has done its work.
Right.
Wait for my
Target fire. You're on fire at will.
great gods. Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Yes, they are. I don't think we have very good range on our archers at the moment. Rome was never famed for her archers. You can't reach them from there. Just go on fire at will. It is so odd that you cannot fire from here and hit them. You must be within range. Okay, now you can target them. Odd. It's the noble cavalry that we need to get rid of. They're the biggest threat. Can we get through here? What about through here? Okay, you can't get through there, can you? You seem to be taking a lot of damage from their noble cav. And not killing that many of them. These are only starting. Let's see if we can get you here to deal with their archers. Yep, that's their archers. Okay, most of our infantry have in fact been routed. The cavalry has gone down. Let's go into a melee mode. Yeah, we're close to losing this actually. We need to get rid of these so we can concentrate on their cavalry. Did we get all of we did not get all of their warband. Maybe those were the ones causing trouble for us earlier. Their cavalry have gone outside city to chase down our infantry. You go out there and chase them down. Try to cause some casualties. Right, that should be the forces in the city centre are gone. And we're going to send these ones back out. We should get most of the infantry back as they just routed. And any prisoners that the enemy took will get back. And we just need to hold out for just over 2 minutes. And this will be an extra settlement as part of our empire. I don't think they'll ever get back in time in any case. Let's try to manually control you. Yeah, keep on coming this way. Now, where are they? Let's see if we can even beat them in melee. We are. And end the battle. Post victory.
And yet the gods finally smiled on your efforts.
We didn't get many men returned to us. Right, so we did get the settlement. We're really going to have to massacre them. And even then, it's not going to be very friendly. Right, and I think that's where we're going to end it for this episode. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.